Hi, friends. A very warm good morning to all of you, or I must say to all Globetrotters. And we welcome you to our mother channel, the Glucose Club. We have recently started a new venture of permaculture, or rather, shall I say, it's all about self sustainable life. Just depending for everything on nature, may it be water, may it be food, may it be fruits, may it be anything. And whatever we'll get from nature will suffice ourselves. Because I think that is the need of the hour. And moreover, after the pandemic of COVID, we really need to think about it twice. That whether we want to be in the rat race or we want to make a different way and start a new life. And I think it's already too late to save this planet from further destruction. But still, I think there is some little time left for us to go along and heal it. At least not for us, but for our next generations. As this was a very drastic blow on our faces, the COVID. And from now on, we need to think about it. That how can we proceed? How can we take different steps in our lives to make our life a beautiful one? We have been doing the concept of permaculture in maybe in a very different way. We had a backyard in our house and we used to do the mulching stuff, recycling stuff, and that all those clips and pics you will find in our website. No matter what, whether you like it or whether you subscribe it, it's a different story altogether. But what I will say is that it is much better that you subscribe Mother Nature and for yourself, not for anybody else. Especially if I want you people to at least comment because we can share. Because the Glucose Club believes in just one thing, an holistic approach towards life. Along with, we believe in and we practice and we preach one globe, one family unit. We don't say always like this is mine, this is yours, this is because ultimately we have to go back to the soil. And that is why the name of our permaculture field is in Hindi. In Indian languages we speak Hindi, so it is our Meri Mati. Or if I convert it, it would be my soil. Because the health of the soil it needs much care. The health of the soil will define the health of our children, of our progeny, of our next generation. If it is healthy, we will be healthy. Because what we eat comes from soil. And if it is decaying with fertilizers and all those chemicals, then obviously we are also going to die of these harsh diseases. So it's much better right now to take care or take some healing steps to heal Mother Nature, especially the soil. So I was saying we were doing this mulching and recycling stuff from a long time, and we had built a good green cover up around our house. But lately we decided stop the rat race. We now thought of doing an independent, self-sustainable life. For permaculture, for us, it is more towards self-sustainable life. And everybody is preaching and practicing, and there are a whole lot of permaculture designers sitting over there, and they are giving their own hi-fi, say, thought process or what they think about permaculture and all that stuff. But actually, what I think or what Glucose Club thinks is more than the food forest or the vegetable patches or the herbs. What is more important is the oxygen patch. Maybe you're eating organic, you're wearing organic, say bamboo shirt or something of that sort, but alas, you don't have fresh oxygen to breathe in. So the prime need of the hour, what Glucose Club feels is that we need oxygen first of all. That is the prime need. And we cannot keep our eyes closed. What COVID did to us. People died due to lack of oxygen. Their lungs were suffocating. Their heartbeats were falling. Their bodies were not asking at the prime level any food forest or anything. Their bodies were asking for oxygen. So what is more important right now? More than food forest or anything, we are trying to build a huge factory where we will manufacture fresh oxygen. What the rainforest and other huge forests are doing, we are chopping them unscrupulously. And for that, everybody is going to suffer. Not just then, when nature comes to take its own toll, she will not decide whether this you have done, okay, I'll kill you. You have chopped this tree, I'll kick you. It's not like that. So, we all have to face the dire consequences if we don't stop now. So, our main priority, building this or making this self-sustainable lifestyle, is to first preserve fresh oxygen and then smother yourself in soil, in sunshine, which people are lacking nowadays. So what we will recommend is people should come to our farms, suggest, plant a seedling, see the plant coming up, watering it with love, and then next time when they harvest the fresh fruit, they'll rejoice it like anything. We totally depend on nature on her own way, not in our own way. Because we are no one to to suggest nature to do this or that. We totally depend on nature and let nature take its own toll. We don't segregate the plants like this is for this, this is for this, this is for this. Let the wilderness take it over. But one thing is for sure, nature always gives back. It's we out of greed or something, we keep on saying, let's make this, let's make this, let's make this out of nature. Let's chop trees. Let's dig out this ore. Let's dig out this mineral. But this is high time that we stop doing this and rely on nature like our primitive brothers and sisters did. So what we are actually stressing here in My Soil or Meri Mati is that cultivating fresh oxygen, of course, for sure. And then relying on a very self-sustainable life where we work out a lot because we are tilling and we are doing all the stuff that a farm needs along with our livestock, which gives us a whole lot of physical workout. So we don't have to go to any kind of gym or something in an enclosed arena. We are always there in the lap of fresh oxygen and black soil. So friends, please comment on this, and whatever it is, please keep saying. That's what will make us progress more and more and find out newer ways how to build a much better self-sustainable life, not just for us, but for the coming days, for our next generation. So we'll share our things, we'll share our topics in the next videos. Please keep on watching. Thank you.